This is Thaddeus Matthews, and I'm here with Levon. You told me that you've been suffering from erectile dysfunction for how many years?
Almost 10 years.
It hadn't been working properly for 10 whole years.
That's right.
Tell me what happened, man.
When I bought some of the Erectile coffee,
yeah,
and they cured me.
Wait a minute. You bought some Erectile coffee,
Yeah.
and the problem that you've had for 10 years
Went away.
was cured
It went away.
with one cup of coffee?
One cup.
How long did it take for you to feel the effects?
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
That's right.
And now you can have sex whenever you get ready.
That's right.
How did your wife feel when you took the Erectile?
Surprise.
10 whole years.
10 whole years.
So you're telling my audience that Erectile really works.
It really works.
Yours wasn't working for 10 whole years correctly.
That's right.
And you took one cup of coffee,
One cup.
of the Erectile coffee,
Yeah.
and now it's working.
It's working.
You've been using these Viagra's.
Viagra, which I'm finna throw away now.
You're going to throw these Viagra's away.
Throw them away.
Was there any side effect?
Yeah, on that.
Side effects with Viagra?
Mm-hmm.
But did you have any side effects with the Erectile?
No whatsoever.
Would you recommend that any man that has an erectile dysfunction problem get him some Erectile?
I would advise them to do it now.
This man's not ashamed. He had a problem for 10 years having an erection. One cup of Erectile coffee, and now he's a happy man. How many days will it last for you?
3 days.
You sure you done worked it for 3 days?
3 days.
3 days it worked for you?
That's right.
And you finna go and get you something now, ain't you?
Still going strong.
Still going strong. That's Yvonne. And we're gonna make sure that you stay erect with Erectile.
Get it, y'all.
If your soldier won't study war no more, I mean your erection is dead. Well, for $10, go by Shop and Save, $14.99 South 3rd, and let it live once again. This is the Cussing Pastor. You know, are you looking for good furniture to just relax in, or a good mattress to roll in the hay with, or as the young folks say, to get busy in? Well, the place to go is 901 Home Furniture and Mattress, located at 7215 Winchester Road, right across from them other folk that you can go see what they got and come across the street and have their deal beat. At 901, they have every type of furniture piece that you need. They got recliners, they've got sofas, they've got end tables, they've got everything you need. In fact, if you want to put some nice pictures up on the wall, they have that at 901 Furniture and Mattress. One of the biggest features that they have at the 901 is a massage and vibrating chair. It reduces your stress and your anxiety. It eases your back and your neck pain. It even improves your sleep and increases your circulation and range of motion. And ladies, I bet you never had a vibrator this big. At 901, they have mattresses of all types. And I'm talking about name brand mattresses and beds. Ooh, I like this bed. I mean, right now, it's vibrating. And guess what? Ladies and gentlemen, any position you want the bed to be in any position you want to be in, you need to go to 901 and get this mattress right here, or get any of the vast mattresses that they have. The best prices on furniture and mattresses is found at 901 Furniture and Mattresses. In fact, when you come in and tell them that you listen to the Thaddeus Matthews Show, you get the Cussing Pastor discount. Just spin the wheel, and wherever it lands, you get a discount. Remember, credit is not an option. You can get approved for up to $5,000 credit, no matter how bad your credit is, but we hope that it's good or fairly well, but you're still going to be accepted at 901. No credit is needed. So when you're looking for good furniture or a good mattress, the only place to go where you get the best discounts is 901 Home Furniture and Mattresses. They're located again at 7215 Winchester Road, or give them a call at 901-279-8279. That's 901-279-8279.
Memphis and the surrounding areas, Regroup Upscale Thrift Boutique has opened in the heart of Fraser. We carry many name brands ranging from various sizes and styles, with new arrivals of clothing, accessories, gift items, and more, with pricing starting as low as $3. All the proceeds help empower the Husband Institute Boys Mentoring Program. So come and shop at Regroup Upscale Thrift Boutique, located at 3754 North Watkins. Great prices, great people, great products.
The following names and photos are persons who have committed crimes in Shelby County and missed their court dates, where an elected judge has issued a warrant for their arrest. These individuals have also jumped bail with A+ Bonding Company, and the co-signers are now liable for the entire amount of the bond which they signed for. Latasha Ward, $10,000 bond. Felicia Thompson is the co-signer. Darian Davis, $7,000 bond. April Jeffries is the co-signer. DeMonte Sandoval, $10,000 bond. Jakikia Lawson is the co-signer. Monterio Tony, $13,500 bond. Mercedes Leak is the co-signer. Remember, co-signers are liable for the total amount of the bond. It is a crime to harbor or not report the whereabouts of any fugitive if you know where they are. There is a reward for any information that leads to the custody and the arrest of these fugitives. Call 901-730-2499. 901-730-2499. That's A+ bail. You need some extra money? Then become a bounty hunter. Yes, become a bounty hunter. Did you know that after you miss a court date, a bonding company has to pay a bond completely off in 180 days? Well, Clark Bell Bond Company at 558 Poplar Avenue is looking for Terrell Cannell, and there is a $500 bond on his head if you can turn him in or call them and tell where he is. Jennifer Richardson, they're looking for you too. There's a $1,000 bounty on your head. Your bond was signed by Doe Angela Johnson. Doe Angela Johnson, you do know you're responsible for this money right now. Call John if you know where either of these persons are at area code 901-949-5470. Get yourself some lunch money, some dinner, some school supplies. Tiger Bonding Company, located at 311 Exchange, downtown Memphis, has clients who have gotten out of jail but refuse to make their court appearances. Thus, their bonds have been forfeited and a judge has issued a warrant for their arrest. Tiger Bonding Company needs your help and has a monetary bounty on the heads of those who are missing. And you can earn yourself some extra dollars by calling their company and turning these individuals in. Cypron Pre, $250 bond. Marquez Ballard, $1,000 bond. Skylar Maxwell, $500 bond. Eric Davenport, $500 bond. Jocks Holden, $250 bond. Gregory Reed, $500 bond. Anquan Harris, a $1,000 bond. Earn yourself some Easter money or some bill money by calling Tiger Bonding Company and putting these people where they belong, back in jail. And remember, if you are the person that signed for their release, you are liable for the entirety of the bond, not just the premium. Call Tiger Bonding Company right now and get yourself some Montees.
I love Memphis. I'm a lifelong Memphian. And as you well know, my public service career spans over 30 years in Memphis. I served 12 years as school superintendent, and then the citizens of Memphis elected me for 5 consecutive times as the mayor of this great city. Today, it saddens me to see my hometown in a critical crisis. In fact, it is quite embarrassing. I know after serving as mayor for 17 and a half years, I know the type of leadership that our city needs. And please believe me, we need proven leadership. This is not the time for on-the-job training. We need proven leadership. In my opinion, and this is my opinion, as I look at all of the candidates that have announced thus far, there's not a single one that is prepared to give this city the type of leadership it needs at this critical moment in our history. For these reasons and more, I have decided to offer my candidacy for mayor in the 2023 election. You've trusted me with this important leadership role in the past, and I'm asking you to trust me again. If I'm your choice once again, I pledge to serve this city faithfully and to make sure that Memphis is a city that we all love.
All right, this is the one you've been waiting for. This is the one everybody's been talking about. You got DJ Superman. This is the original one I do on the radio on Hot 107.1 with Dr. Harrington. Get the hell out of my office. You want it? Here we go.
Bellevue. Raise it. Bellevue. Lucian. Bellevue. Raise it. Bellevue. Lucian.
Some guy. Some guy comes up to my office with a contrived media stunt, demanding that I come out, and he's very nasty to my staff. How do you think I'm going to feel? Do you think I'm going to be pleasing for him to be in my office? No. I meant just what I said. He needs to get the hell out of my office. 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 He needs to get the hell out of my office.
If you wanna know what's Thaddeus, if you wanna grow, ask Thaddeus, he will let you know, yeah. What's Thaddeus? It's the Thaddeus Matthews Show. He's not afraid to tell the truth. He is the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are doing wrong. You cross the line and then it's on. Sometimes the other news don't get it right. They don't get it right. But Daddy does his homework every night. What's local news, world news, national news? He's gonna keep it tight. For the people he will fight.
And just when you may have thought that it was going to be safe, it's not. It's Friday night, Memphis, Tennessee, in the state that's proving that it is the most racist state in the country. And I think that white folk in Nashville, especially Republicans, have lost their minds. And they are blatantly showing how racist they can be. Justin Pearson, Justin Jones was expelled. They lost their jobs on yesterday. And I still cannot wrap my mind around, and I cannot grasp how it is that you can fire me from a job that you did not give me. Listen to what I'm saying. How does those white folk in Nashville fire Justin Pearson, representing District 86, one of the largest districts in the state, and Justin Jones of Nashville, and don't do anything to the white woman, Gloria, was it Johnson? You don't do anything. Now, I'm hearing, because both of the Justins can be reappointed to their positions. The county commission would have to reappoint Pearson, and he stayed there until a time that a special election is held. Justin Jones has to be reappointed by the city council of Nashville. And I don't think that it is any doubt of the reappointments. But now the word is coming to us that the white folk are saying, if you reappoint them, we're going to pull money from Memphis. There is a $750 million package that has already been approved and is a part of the governor's budget for Memphis and Shelby County. But these white folk have decided that we're going to hold you captive. If you niggas don't do what we white folks say, we're going to pull the money from you. $350 has been designated for the FedEx Forum. These white folk have lost their ever-loving fucking minds. Then I get a call just before I go on the air tonight that Jim Strickland and she put a post up that says that Jim Strickland me see if I can, to the person that sent it to me. Tammy Sawyer, a former Shelby County Commissioner, made a post. Word on the street is that the mayor is lobbying behind the scenes against Justin Pearson's reappointment. Nashville is telling him that if Justin is reappointed, Memphis won't receive funding to remodel the FedEx Forum. Money is talking. Are white Republicans in this state, are they upset because of the indictment and arrest of their boy wonder, Donald J. Trump? Is this a Republican move to show black folk and poor folk and moderate income folk, we don't give a fuck about you? It's all about us. Is this a case of, nigga, you get out of your place? How dare you talk to us white folk like that? How dare you niggas to come into the house and get your bull horns? Fuck a gun law. We don't give a fuck about you niggas getting killed. Fuck that. So you upset. So what? We don't give a fuck. Remember, we talked about hanging y'all. Firing squads. And now you want us good white folk to give a damn about assault weapons? Yes, we let Gloria go. She white. Did y'all think that we were going to treat the white woman like we treat you niggas? Come on. These white folk have lost their minds. I'm proud of these two young men. Some say that they've made a radical move. So what, you need some radicals. I'm a damn radical. Finish my little cocktail. Give a fuck about repairing the FedEx Forum. Like just somebody, I just read, somebody said, fix these ragged ass streets and potholes. These white folk are trying to use intimidation to keep a nigga in his place. Somebody texted me this morning while I was on the air, Kiska Jones, and wanted to know why I said I wanted to talk to Justin Pearson. He didn't advertise, he wouldn't come on my show, and when he was running for the position. because he's in the news. These white folk have made him a celebrity nationally. The vice president came to town, came to Nashville today, and met with him and Justin Jones and the white woman. They got a call from the president today. He will have no problems in running for the office again. Money will not be a factor. Not only will he receive local money, but there were national groups all across this country that will support his bid for running for the office again. This is racism. I told somebody today, I think it was Brent, do you think that them white men were going to treat a white woman like they treat a nigger man? Blatant racism in 2023. These white folk ain't even trying to hide it, disguise it, cover it up. Fuck you, niggas. How the fuck you gonna speak out? We white folk. We run this motherfucker. But again, I go back, how do you fire a man that you did not give him a job? The people of District 86 elected him. After a dead woman won it. Barbara Cooper from the grave won it. Then they had to call a special election because she was going on in the upper room. Now the white folks say, you smart addict niggas. I don't even know who Emmett Bean, I don't know who Joe Madison is. But these white folk about to find out who run this motherfucker. We ain't scared of white folk no more. We can look white folks straight in the eye and say, fuck you now. In 2023, fuck you, Mr. White Man. We ain't scared of white folk no more. And the young folks sure ain't scared. We must stand up. Anytime that a black man stands up, there is somebody that's white that wants to pull him down. Do you think white folk like the things I said? Fuck them. Fuck them. We ain't scared. We ain't running, white folk. I know I've upset some of the white folk that be watching me. I told you they mad cause Justin Pearson said he looked Jesus. Well, he said he looked like Jesus. He looked more like Jesus than that white boy that they want to tell us is Jesus. That damn Caesar Borgio. That ain't Jesus. Not Justin Pearson, Justin Jones. Mm. But what are black folk ready to do in this state? We will not cower back. We will not step and fetch it. We would not allow you to tie strings to our arms and our neck and become your puppets. The Constitution gives us the right to peaceful protest. You prejudiced and bigoted crackers, you better figure out real quick. God damn it, it's a new day. We have a right to protest. And any Shelby County commissioner that does not have the balls to vote for Mr. Pearson's reappointment to the seat, you ain't shit. Yeah, I said it. Any of you commissioners, white or black, that will not vote for the reappointment of Mr. Pearson, you ain't shit. We will call you out as a member of one of the ain't shit brigade. See, the thing that black folk have to understand, you can't do what white folk do. White folk been doing this shit for years. Ever since this country been here, white folk been fucking over folk. Why you want to think that all of a sudden white folk gonna stop fucking over niggas? They fucked over the Indians, Cochise, Sitting Bull, Running Wolf. So why you think white folk love you? Per MSNBC, the mayor don't want him reinstated. Fuck Jim Strickland. One thing for sure, we know you won't be reinstated. You motherfucker, you. Jim Strickland ain't shit. Ain't never been shit. That's the reason I'm urging you candidates that running for office. Y'all need to bring me some money, especially you young, unknown motherfuckers. JW, I need some money. What's that old boy? Young. You've already promised me some money. Why are you waiting? We cannot let the Senate, state Senate, threaten us with taking money from us. White folk been taking from black folk all of our history. Taking from us when we couldn't do a goddamn thing about it. But now something must be done. Jim Strickland is a Republican. Hello, somebody. When he was in legal practice, his legal partner, David Kustoff, a leading Republican, white folk don't change their spots. It's time for black folk in this state, in this city, to stand up and say, fuck any politician that is not going to do the will of people. And in Memphis and Shelby County, black folk have a super majority. We run this motherfucker. Jim Strickland, line up, get on your knees and suck all of our asses. Fuck you. Fuck all the white folk that think like him. Some have called me a racist. I don't give a fuck what you call me. I'm a man. I'm an uncontrollable man. You can't buy me. You were wrong, man, with that foolish show. James McKenzie sucked out of my ass with that little straw that I had yesterday. I ain't got it up here now. I ain't scared to tell white folk kiss my ass. To shit push you back. Let your tongue be the Sherman. You cannot intimidate us. You cannot scare us. James McKenzie, you know them guys was wrong what they did at that Capitol, man. Like they were washing to come on. Come on. Why were they wrong? Because they got a bullhorn. They cut the mics on. I looked at Mr. Pearson. I said, God damn. That's a young Thaddeus man to use. I used to have an afro. I wore my glasses. I didn't just start this shit 2 or 3 years ago. I've been doing this for 5 years. When busing took place in Memphis, I led the first walkout at Frazier High School. What was it, about 71, 72? So I ain't scared of white folk. When I, as a young man, led that walkout, they sent a token nigga to me. I can't think of it. Curtis Dillyhunt, that's what was his name. Curtis Dillyhunt. Because first time I was on TV, nigga boy going against the rules of white folk and telling niggas you ain't got to get off this bus. Racism is at Frazier High School. We ain't got to put up with this shit. And they were blatantly racist. This is the first year of busing. He did look like a young Malcolm, didn't he? White folk are scared of niggas like that. White folk are scared of nigger men that ain't scared of them. In the white man's mind, we are supposed to be fearful of the white man. You want us to serve your God? Observe your pagan holidays that ain't got nothing to do with God. Easter ain't got nothing to do with God. It didn't come about because of Jesus. The word Easter comes from the God of fertility. It comes from the God of fucking, Esther. Look it up. Easter, or Esther, was the God of futility. She was the God of you getting a nut. She was the God of your dick getting hard. Your pussy running. It wasn't about Jesus. I invite you to join me Sunday morning as Naked Truth Liberation Empowerment Ministries resurfaces. You motherfuckers that like to go fuck my shit. Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries is a Tennessee corporation. It's a 501c3. For those of you who've never seen the church logo, There it is on your screen. Naked Truth will be 7 years old in May. So that means that since it's a 501c3, any donations that you make to the ministry is tax exempt. I'm going to preach Sunday morning right here where I'm sitting. No rabbit, no egg, just Jesus. The rabbit and the Easter egg hunt came in the 17th century. The rabbit was a fertile animal, has a whole lot of little rabbits. But don't no rabbit lay no goddamn eggs. But white folk, in their idea of what Christianity is supposed to be for us, gave us that bullshit. And because we are traditional minded and not readers and researchers and studiers of the word, anything that the white man tells us, you won't believe it. Some of y'all going to the beauty shop tomorrow to get your hair done that ain't combed your hair this goddamn year. Come and be with me Sunday morning. At 10 a.m. from 10, well, an hour. 10 until 11 o'clock. We don't talk about no politics, no community issues. We talk about the word. No rabbit. No egg. Just Jesus. That's all it's all about. Just Jesus. I am going to be looking next week for a place that we can hold about 50, 75 people on Sundays. I want you to be a part of the ministry. I want you to be my members. Yeah. If you want to be a part of what I'm doing and I'm about to do, email me. Somebody Yeah, Laquita. Can we call in Sunday to the service? and say our Easter speeches on the air? Yeah, Quita. Yeah, if y'all want to call in and say Easter speeches Sunday morning, you can. Mm. If you'd like to be a part of what I'm doing and you're going to be a contributing member, hit me up right now at my email, thaddeus.matthews@gmail.com. Sunday morning, I'm going to do my thing. I ain't got no choir. But I'm finna go get me a small office room, or I would like to be a greeter. What do you think, this Walmart, baby? Queer, yeah, you see, Easter's not even in the Bible. Christmas either.
Power on. Connection successful.
LaQuita, do you remember your last Easter speech? That's probably about 40, 50 years ago. I ain't got to take that picture down. That's a good looking picture right there. I swear for God, that's a good looking man right there. Woo! Hallelujah. Almost building in the pic on the bed with the white robe. He rose, he rose, he rose from the dead. He arose, he arose, he arose from the dead. He arose. Y'all remember that? He arose from the dead, and the Lord shall bear some. Sister Mary, she came running to roll the stone away. Sister Mary, she came running to roll the stone away. Sister Mary, she came running to roll the storm away. And the Lord shall bear my sin. Yeah. Lord have mercy. I remember Easter days at the Ebenezer Missionary Baptist Church. Woo. 114 Henry Street. That's right, Teddy. Reverend E.L. Slay. So I got to find me a little building that we can get together on Sunday mornings and praise the Lord. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, Erica, they used to sing that every year. What's another Easter song? Calvary, 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 Calvary. Surely he died on Calvary. Y'all remember one? Yeah. All right, y'all ain't got to wait till Sunday. You can go and give your little tithes and offerings right now. And if you need a form to take all that you give to the ministry and put it on your taxes, we can give you a form. Don't forget, we are a 501c3. Something else we used to do for Easter, I can't think of it. Ooh, I can't think of it. On a hill far away stood an old rugged cross, the symbol of suffering and shame. Darren sent me $50 for his tithes. Thank you, man. Hallelujah. Send yours right now. Come on. Well, you begging. Don't your pastor beg? I'm all y'all's pastor. If your mama died, call me. I'll put your mama's funeral. They having Tawana's mama's funeral tomorrow. If she had called me, I'll preach her mama's funeral tomorrow. Which building do you like better, Whitehaven, Douglas, Raleigh, or South Memphis? Ooh, I would have to say Raleigh. Where I had my gymnasium and we did blues shows in there and birthday parties. Yeah. Whitehaven. I wasn't in Whitehaven. That was Westwood. The first building was in Westwood. Yeah, I did Tawan's mama's funeral. I can preach funeral. I was a preacher for the funeral home. I remember NJ Ford, sometimes I preach 3-4 funerals a Saturday. Stephanie Davis, thank you for your $25 donation. Amen. Mel wouldn't allow me. Mel can't tell me who's the preacher. She ain't my boss now. Shit. Ooh. I sing my pet song. Get up and tell the musician. A-sharp musician. No, she can't tell me who to preach to. I was preaching basically before she was born. Brother William Brown, thank you for your $25 donation. God bless your hearts. Join me Sunday morning
I got a word for you. Mm. Have your wife, you and your wife thought about visiting the DC area? Um, we were in DC about 5 to 6 years ago with the Nation of Islam. You wouldn't do it for free? No. Why would I do it for free? Then mm-mm. Did y'all visit Bad Chick and do some? Do some? I don't know what Bad Chick is. We came. It was the 20th anniversary of the Million Man March. So, Lord have mercy. Somebody want me to send a request for $400. Oh, send me an email at thaddeus.matthews@gmail.com. I'm taking in members. All right. Come on. I want for if anybody know where I can find me a nice building with some chairs, they'll hold 50 to 100 people, 50, 75 people. Or why you can't see me? I guess because I ain't hit the button so you can see me. You preaching on YouTube Sunday, pastor or a building. YouTube Sunday. Um, can just rent out a fellowship hall. Shit. Off of that church, off probably somebody in that building I was in on Wolford. I think somebody in that when I was in Douglas.
Hey, Pat.
What's going on, man?
Hey, what's going on?
Did you ever get that funeral home?
I can't hear you.
Did you ever get that funeral home?
I can't hear you, Pat.
Did you ever get that funeral home? God damn it.
Eric unmute.
Yes.
If you give me 2 months, we'll be open.
In that same place?
And it's funny. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
It's funny you called because I just got off the phone with my real estate agent, Sabrina Moore, and she was just saying, "Eric, when you gonna seal the deal?" I'm sealing it Monday morning at Monday afternoon at 1 p.m.
On 3rd Street?
No, not on 3rd Street. We go on the Fraser where they're killing the dogs, the hogs, the birds, and everything.
Why, man?
It's actually a shopping center.
Where?
Watkins is at Watkins and Fraser Boulevard. It's right before you get to the old Save-A-Lot. No, that Save-A-Lot is closed. If you get to Joanne's daycare, you have gone too far. But it's right next door to Fraser Ed Rice Community Center.
You ain't talking about that building Devontae Hill was in, do you?
Your phone breaking up really bad.
All right, let me take off this with it. All right. You're not talking about that church that Devontae Hill was in, are you?
No, I don't want a church where the saints and ain'ts were at. I don't want that.
You don't want no church?
I don't want no church. The saints and ain'ts was in there. They line to wake up the dead.
The saints and the ain'ts?
The saints and ain'ts line to wake up the dead.
All right. You said right next door.
Right next door, right down, right when you. If you pass the light right there, I can't remember the street, but if you pass Fraser, right there, as soon as you pass the light, there's a tire shop. Next door to the tire shop is a shopping center that I purchased.
All right. You got to be right at Watkins. You at Watkins and Dalewood.
That might be the light right there. It's like right at the tip of an Ed Rice Community Center, right at the tip right there.
All right. As soon as you pass.
Yeah, you gonna send me somebody? Who you sending me? Who dead and gone?
I'm looking for a place I can have church in, Eric.
Oh, that's no problem because we're gonna have a chapel, and we talked about that, and you can have a chapel. I ain't worried about that.
Well, we'll talk about some advertising.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Get me on speakerphone, goddammit.
Well, I'm on the air, goddammit. Shit.
Well, I didn't know you was on the air. Shit, you got me cussing. You got them you on the air and all the preachers and shit listening.
Eric Dunn, everybody know you cuss.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Are you talking about?
But we're gonna be right there as soon as you pass Ed Rice Community Center, next door to the tire shop, and eventually I'm going to purchase the tire shop, which is actually in conversation Monday. So we're coming to the Fraser community. And what I realized is that Fraser, they don't have a funeral home that they can actually go to and say, hey, look, this is a funeral home that actually give a damn about my family. They have to go miles away to a funeral home.
Well,
Why not have a funeral home within the community that can service the people at a reasonable price where they will have to actually leave their community?
Well, Levon ain't far from that.
Your phone breaking up.
I said Levon ain't far from that location.
Your phone's still breaking up. You're going to have to get you a better service. Shit.
God damn it. I said Levon's funeral home. God damn it. Shit. There is a funeral home not far from that. Christian funeral home is at Watkins and LaRon. Well, I said Levon. LaRon Christian funeral home. Well, go on, open up your funeral home, brother. I'll rent your chapel. If I don't find me something else. Why don't you ask around to different churches if you rent out their space to have services? Man, pastors and preachers are so hateful. They don't want to be happy with nobody else. And especially me. Shit. But if you like to give tonight, you don't want to wait till Sunday morning. Come on. Yeah, Christian Funeral Home is on Overton Crossing, which is not 5 miles from where he's talking about right now. Lord have mercy. I don't know any pastors really officially that's would work with me. I don't. And I know I have not because I asked not. But I am going to be seeking a place. Okay. Yeah. Because I miss doing it Sunday mornings. I do. 2 things I'm going to be working on starting Monday morning is another vehicle and a building. I know a lot of preachers start their churches in their house. I ain't gonna do that. I don't want everybody knowing where I live.
Mega Dockery.
Wait a minute. How did I?
Hey, what's up, Dad?
What's going on, Michael Docker?
Hey, I sent that to you. You get it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, that's all I want to make sure. All right, if I get a hold of something, I'll let you know what's up.
I've been trying to reach you all day.
Hey, man, I've been working my ass off.
I need some more bonding companies.
Shit. I've been working, trying to turn these 15 cents to $1.
Did it work?
Well, I made a few dollars, so I was able to be a blessing.
Okay, I'm glad that you were able to be a blessing.
Yeah.
And
yeah. But I'll let you know. I'm still at it.
Okay.
I'll let you know what's up, what I get. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right.
All right,
so
man.
You need me, hit me up. But if I
right,
don't answer, don't panic. I just call you and I get through doing them doing.
Okay. All right.
But I got you.
All right. At one point, I thought you and Ricky Floyd were going to team up. Team up and do what? Ricky is my friend, and Ricky is my pastor. But I don't work in teams like that. And I think that with Ricky and I, maybe if your church become a part of an organization, they will help you get a building and with the rent, just saying. I don't want to be a part of anybody's organization. What? What you want me to be join the Baptist? Shit. Church of God in Christ. Or one of these white organizations that give preachers their old buildings. No, but I'm not looking to become a part of anybody's organization. I like staying non-denominational. I like that church in the park. What park? Yeah. You should join UPCI. I don't even know what the fuck what UPCI is. And can you see me join the white people's organization? Can you see the white folk wanting me to join their organization? That ain't where my head is. And God will lead me to where I need to be. All the other buildings, God worked it out. I had a friend down in Baton Rouge. That would rent out a part of Piccadilly's in Baton Rouge. You know, that's where the home office of Piccadilly's is, Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And I spoke with him once. I couldn't hardly preach because they had just them rolls and sweet potato pies and shit smelling so damn good. Livers and onions. Ooh. All right, let me take care of some business. Then we'll come back. what is it, 8:30? Okay. All right, we'll be back in just a minute.
So many of our young men and women are being killed on the streets of Memphis, and loved ones are left begging for a way to either bury or cremate them. Because while they have insured their cars and their phones, they have failed to insure themselves. Well, there is no excuse. Call Joe with Lincoln Heritage Funeral Advantage. Joe can get your loved one insured for $30,000 for as little as $15 per month. Or even if your loved one is a male between the ages of 18 or 25, he can be insured for $30 per month with a $160,000 accidental rider for only $30. Females, $25. Lincoln Heritage is affordable and has fixed rates, lifetime coverage, no examinations, no waiting period on most cases, coverage for all ages up to 100 years of age, fast claim payments, 24 to 36 hours. Also, Joe has a senior hardship plan, even for fixed income families. Call Joe right now. Make sure you put this number down. Joe with Lincoln Heritage, 901-864-0090. That's area code 901-864-0090. Call Joe. It's lunchtime, and I'm inviting you to eat at one of the places that I eat. Crumpy's Hot Wings Midtown. Man, that's a brand that's been in the Memphis area for over 32 years. Located at 1607 Madison Avenue in Midtown. And man, I'm finna have me some lunch. Love this chicken. Let me dip a little bit of this chicken in here. Fried green tomatoes. Man, this is good. And I'm inviting you, if you're in the Midtown area, you're downtown Memphis, if you work in the hospitals, you work downtown, you can get as many pieces of chicken as you want. From 5 pieces all the way to 100 pieces. And look, and just looking at here, they get all various flavors. Sweet red chili, honey garlic, sweet teriyaki, zesty lemon pepper, and it goes on. They also have hush puppies. They also have fish. They've got all types of burgers and all types of sandwiches. So for your lunch, the place that you need to go is the place that I come to, and that is Crumpy's Midtown. Y'all excuse me, I ain't got no mouths when they come eating this chicken. Look, if you spend $20, they will deliver to you. They've got, let's see who they got. They got Grubhub. They got, I'm eating this chicken now. This chicken good now. Uber Eats and DoorDash. And guess what? They're open 7 days a week. Monday through Thursdays from 10:30 a.m. to 10 o'clock at night. Fridays and Saturdays from 10:30 until 2 a.m. and on Sundays from 11 o'clock until 7 p.m. Get out of church and come by Crawfish, a name that has been in Memphis for over 32 years. Chicken, French fries, fried green tomatoes. Y'all think how thick that is? An accessory of anything else that you want to eat. Come on, join the Custom Pastor at Crumpy's Hot Wings Midtown. And as I heard somebody say once, you sure will be glad you did.
It's about to be prom time, graduation time, grooms and brides. Don't you want to ride in style on your special day? Then ride with three-way limo service. They are bonded and they are licensed. Three-way limo service gives you all that you need. Safety, reliability, comfortableness, and style. Whether it's the presidential Cadillac limousine or the Beast, or it's the party bus. Yes, whether it's your church event, whether it's your school event, whether it's a jump off at the concert or at the casino, three-way limo is the only way to travel. Call them right now. 901-584-7277. 901-584-7277.
You know, eating is one of the things I love to do, and soul food is one of the things I love to eat most. And when I'm looking for soul food, just like you need to go to Shop and Save in South Memphis. I don't give a damn what part of town you live in, you need to go to 1499 South 3rd. I'm so damn glad I'm here to cut this commercial. Look, I'm gonna get me, hello, it's so much here. I'm gonna get me some of them candy yams, some of them beans, some peas, some greens, some baked chicken, some of them wings, some of them turkey legs. Hell, I'm gonna get all of it. You can get whatever you want to eat. In fact, if you need breakfast, they serve breakfast from 6 until 10 o'clock each and every day. And if you brothers need some of that thing that keep your thing working, this is also a place that you can pick up your Erectile. You know, I ain't supposed to have no sweets, but don't tell nobody. They got cheesecakes, all kinds of cakes. Oh, my favorite, banana pudding. Shop and Save, 1499 South 3rd.
Hey guys, don't forget about your bedroom therapy. It comes in coffee, honey, and capsules, and it works every time.
Come to Shop and Save, Memphis' best soul food.
If you want to hear the best in blues and southern soul, I invite you to join me daily from 6 a.m. until 10 Central Standard Time on 4 radio stations in Mississippi. WXTN 1000 AM, WONG 105.5 FM, WONG 1150 AM, all simulcast from WAGR 102.5 in Lexington, Mississippi. But what you didn't know is that you can also hear me on the radio in Memphis on AM 1600 WMQM from 6 until 9 Monday through Friday. Out of earshot of any of these radio stations, download the TuneIn app and listen to the entire show from 6 until 9. Just tune in to WAGR 102.5. Become a morning fan. Tune in to the Cussing Pastor Blues Network, broadcasting live Monday through Friday.
Give it to me with the freak side.
When death comes to your family and you're left in charge, of putting together a celebration of life program. You want that program to be memorable, beautiful, and to project the marvelous life that your loved one lived. Well, for your funeral program, you don't have to search or look around. You just need to call the obituary queen, D. Ferris of Ferris Media and Marketing and Alpha Omega Monuments. D takes pride in special design and production of your loved one's memorable program. After the funeral and your loved one is buried and you want that burial spot to be memorialized forever, call D for your monument. D. Ferris and Ferris Media and Marketing Management can take care of all of your print needs, both church and professional. And anything that you need, D can get it done. You're looking for a graphic expert? Call D at 901-440-6643. That's 901-440-6643 or go by 2960 Chelsea at Wofford.
I love Memphis. I'm a lifelong Memphian. And as you well know, my public service career spans over 30 years in Memphis. I served 12 years as school superintendent, and then the citizens of Memphis elected me for 5 consecutive times as the mayor of this great city. Today, it saddens me to see my hometown in a critical crisis. In fact, it is quite embarrassing. I know after serving as mayor for 17 and a half years, I know the type of leadership that our city needs. And please believe me, we need proven leadership. This is not the time for on-the-job training. We need proven leadership. In my opinion, and this is my opinion, as I look at all of the candidates that have announced thus far, there's not a single one that is prepared to give this city the type of leadership it needs at this critical moment in our history. For these reasons and more, I have decided to offer my candidacy for mayor in the 2023 election. You've trusted me with this important leadership role in the past, and I'm asking you to trust me again. If I'm your choice once again, I pledge to serve this city faithfully and to make sure that Memphis is a city that we all love.
All right, this is the one you've been waiting for. This is the one everybody's been talking about. You got DJ Superman. This is the original one I do on the radio on Hot 101 with Dr. Harrington. Get the hell out of my office. You want it? Here we go.
Value. Crazy. Value. Lucian. Value. Crazy. Value. Lucian.
Some guy. Some guy comes up to my office with a contrived media stunt, demanding that I come out, and he's very nasty to my staff. How do you think I'm going to feel? Do you think I'm going to be pleasing for him to be in my office? No. I meant just what I said. He needs to get the hell out of my office. 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 He needs to get the hell out of my office.
All right, it's just about time for me to end it for tonight. Thank you for being here with me. Woo. Oh boy, man, Y'all have a good weekend. Make sure you join me Sunday morning. Any more of you that want to give tonight, $ Naked Truth Ministries. Okay? Naked Truth Ministries. All right. Whew. Am I going to open up the phone lines tonight? No. I'm finna to go. I'm going downstairs.
Unknown caller.
Let's see. Let me hang up on whoever it is because I don't want to talk to you. I'm finna to go. Well, I'm gonna open up the phone lines and talk about it. Shit. I'm going downstairs. So rude. I'm a rude motherfucker. Kiss my ass. Kiss my rude ass. Okay. Fuck, I want to talk to you for Donna Edwards. Fuck you. Tell the good thing. What the fuck you talking about? Call it up where, motherfucker? Shit. Sunday morning, 10 a.m. Join me. If you'd like to give anything else, and I thank you for all the contributions that we got tonight. Did well. And what was, I do well better on this than I would do in the building taking up offer. Woke up this morning to grab a bite to eat. Where, Teddy? What they got to do with me? Unless you went to the shop and save and got you some of that breakfast between 6 and 10. Ain't nobody coming to your church with that mouth. Bitch, you come. With that preach that sermon, what that mouth do? Yeah, I got a sermon called that. What that mouth do? I'm not talking to nobody. I don't know why the fuck y'all calling me. I don't want to talk to none of you motherfuckers. Okay. Ooh. All right. All right. What time is it? 8:51. I'm making another cocktail. See what's on the news. Give me some rest. I got quite a few things to do tomorrow. What kind of sermon is that? No, you'd have to listen. I don't preach your typical titles. No, it's about time to take you off the page anyway. All right. All right. I'll see you all Sunday morning. Y'all have a great Saturday. Y'all gotta some of y'all gotta get your Easter shopping out the way. Y'all gotta buy your little ugly children some baskets and shit. So until Sunday morning, y'all have a good weekend here.
If you wanna know, watch Thaddeus. If you wanna grow, ask Thaddeus. He will let you know, yeah, yeah. Watch Thaddeus. It's the Thaddeus Matthews Show. He's not afraid to tell the truth. He is the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are doing wrong. You cross the line and then it's on. Sometimes the other news don't get it right.